Everything you've heard about the Silicon Valley elite is just the tip of the iceberg. Behind closed doors, where the real power dynamics unfold, legends like Sam Altman and Elon Musk engage in meetings that are nothing short of enigmatic. These gatherings are not just casual coffee chats. They're arenas where the future of AI and technology is quietly being sculpted. Imagine a room where two of the most influential minds in tech converge, each carrying their own vision of what the digital world should become. The stakes are astronomical, not just for their companies, but for the entire global economy. In these clandestine meetings, the air is thick with ambition and strategy. Altman, with his calculated demeanor, is known for his relentless pursuit of innovation, while Musk, ever the maverick, brings his audacious ideas to the table. Together, they're not just discussing the next big app or gadget. They're contemplating the very fabric of our digital existence. The implications of their discussions could redefine industries, alter job markets, and even shift geopolitical power balances. But why all the secrecy? It's simple. In a world driven by information, knowledge is the ultimate currency. By keeping their conversations under wraps, they protect their competitive edge, ensuring that their groundbreaking ideas remain shielded from rivals eager to capitalize on any slip of the tongue. This exclusivity also fuels speculation, creating a mystique that only adds to their influence. The world watches, waiting for any hint of what these tech titans might unveil next. Yet, the impact of these meetings extends beyond business and technology. They touch on ethical considerations, the role of AI in society, and the boundaries of innovation. As Altman and Musk navigate these uncharted waters, they are not just shaping the future, they're setting the moral compass for generations to come. The decisions made in these rooms could determine the balance between technological advancement and human values, a balance that is increasingly precarious in our fast-paced digital age. In this high-stakes game, Altman and Musk are not just players. They're the architects of tomorrow. Their secret meetings are more than just strategic sessions. They're the crucibles where the future is forged. And as the world waits in anticipation, one thing is clear. Whatever emerges from these discussions will undoubtedly leave an indelible mark on the future of technology and beyond. In a world of innovation, two titans stand out, each wielding a unique vision that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Sam Altman and Elon Musk, figureheads of technology and finance, are more than just influential. They are architects of a future that feels both imminent and uncertain. Altman, with his deep-seated belief in the transformative power of artificial intelligence, envisions a world where AI is not just a tool, but a partner in human evolution. His leadership at OpenAI reflects a cautious optimism, emphasizing ethical development and the democratization of AI benefits. This approach is both radical and reassuring, suggesting a future where AI enhances human capability rather than replacing it. In contrast, Elon Musk's vision is bolder, some might say audacious. His ventures with Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink are not merely about technological advancement, but about altering the trajectory of human civilization. Musk's focus is on scalability and impact at a planetary level. Whether it's colonizing Mars or integrating AI with human consciousness, his strategies are as ambitious as they are controversial. The Mars mission, for example, is not just about exploration, but about ensuring the survival of the human species. His approach often borders on the visionary, challenging the limits of what humanity can achieve. The motivations driving these leaders are as complex as their enterprises. For Altman, the motivation seems rooted in a philosophical quest to harmonize technology with human values. He is driven by the potential for AI to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from healthcare to climate change. Altman's focus on ethical AI development is a testament to his belief in responsible innovation. This stance not only shapes OpenAI's projects, but also influences broader industry standards, setting a precedent for how AI could and should evolve. Musk, on the other hand, is propelled by a relentless pursuit of innovation and a deep-seated desire to push the boundaries of what's possible. His approach to business is akin to a high-stakes poker game, where the risks are monumental, but the potential rewards are even greater. Musk is motivated by a vision of the future that is almost science fiction in its scope, yet his track record proves that such visions can indeed become reality. His ventures are characterized by a willingness to tackle the impossible, often leading to groundbreaking advances that reshape entire industries. The influence of these two leaders extends far beyond their companies. They are shaping the industry and financial landscapes through their strategic decisions and visionary approaches. Altman's focus on ethical AI development is influencing policymakers and tech giants worldwide, establishing frameworks that prioritize safety and equity. Meanwhile, Musk's ventures are redefining expectations in the automotive and aerospace sectors, setting new benchmarks for innovation and sustainability. Their strategies are not just about business success, but about redefining what success means in the context of technology and humanity. Altman and Musk are not just leading companies. They're leading movements. Their influence prompts a broader reflection on the role of technology in society and the responsibilities of those who wield its power. As they navigate the complexities of innovation, they reveal much about the interplay of ambition, risk, and power in the modern era. Both leaders, through their unique visions, are crafting a narrative where technology is a catalyst for unprecedented change, challenging us to rethink the possibilities of our future. There are whispers that not all rooms have four walls. Some are bound by secrets, power, and the potential to shape the future. When Sam Altman and Elon Musk step into a room, it's not just a meeting, it's a convergence of minds that could redefine industries. The allure of these clandestine gatherings lies in their exclusivity and the tantalizing hints they leave behind. Documents from sources with a finger on the pulse of Silicon Valley suggest that these meetings are not your standard boardroom affairs. Rather, they are arenas where ideas that could alter the trajectory of technology are unleashed. Reports indicate that one recurring theme in these meetings is the governance of artificial intelligence. Altman, with his deep roots in OpenAI, champions a vision where AI is an ally to humanity. Yet, Musk, ever the contrarian, voices his concerns about AI's unchecked potential. This dynamic creates a tension-filled dialogue that insiders say is both thrilling and crucial. Their discussions reportedly delve into ethical frameworks, the necessity of regulatory bodies, and the future of AI safety measures. Each meeting is a chess game, with every move calculated but never predictable. Interestingly, these gatherings aren't just about AI. They're woven with threads of global finance and economic strategy. As the world turns its eyes towards the tech titans, Musk's influence in the automotive and space industries becomes a focal point. Documents hint at discussions around leveraging AI to revolutionize transportation and space exploration. Imagine fleets of autonomous vehicles or AI-driven Mars missions. These are not distant dreams, but topics actively dissected behind closed doors. Moreover, the meetings often feature a select group of influential figures from various sectors, each bringing their own piece to the puzzle. This eclectic mix is said to include venture capitalists, tech innovators, and even policymakers. The presence of such diverse minds ensures that the dialogue is never one-dimensional. Instead, it spirals into multifaceted discussions that could potentially dictate the narrative of the next technological era. Speculation abounds about the outcomes of these high-stakes conversations. Some believe they're setting the stage for unprecedented collaborations that could see AI integrated into every facet of daily life. Others fear the concentration of power these meetings represent, where a few individuals might steer the course of technological evolution. Yet, amid the speculation, one thing remains clear. These meetings are a crucible for ideas that could redefine what it means to live in the modern world. As we continue to piece together the puzzle, the significance of these gatherings becomes increasingly apparent. They're not just about innovation, but about power, influence, and the future of humanity itself. The stakes are high, and the outcomes could be monumental. With each meeting, the allure of what's discussed grows, leaving us to wonder what revelations the next one will bring. The clandestine meetings of AI titans like Sam Altman and Elon Musk are sparking a cascade of theories about their potential impact on the future of artificial intelligence and global commerce. Some analysts argue that these gatherings could be the genesis of a new era in AI, one where ethical considerations and unprecedented technological advancements converge. Imagine a world where AI not only drives economic growth, but also addresses social issues like climate change and inequality. This is the vision that some optimists see emerging from these secretive discussions. Others, however, are more skeptical. They envision these meetings as a strategic chess game, aiming to consolidate power among a select few while potentially stifling competition and innovation. The fear is that we could be witnessing the birth of an AI oligopoly, where a handful of companies dictate the direction of AI development, setting standards that could benefit them disproportionately. This perspective raises concerns about the balance of power in the tech industry and whether it serves the broader interests of society. Then there is the perspective that sees these meetings as a necessary response to the growing threats of AI misuse. With the rapid pace of AI evolution, the potential for harmful applications grows. It is conceivable that these industry leaders are collaborating to establish a framework for responsible AI use, creating guidelines that could prevent catastrophic consequences. Such a proactive stance might be essential to ensure AI's benefits are maximized while its risks are mitigated. From a geopolitical standpoint, the implications are equally profound. The race for AI supremacy is not just about technological leadership, but also about economic and military dominance. These meetings could be laying the groundwork for alliances that transcend national boundaries, potentially reshaping global power dynamics. The stakes are high, as nations recognize AI's strategic importance, and those at the forefront could wield significant influence on the world stage. Moreover, the economic ramifications could be monumental. The integration of AI into various sectors has the potential to redefine industries, create new markets, and disrupt traditional business models. Analysts predict that businesses failing to adapt could face obsolescence, while those embracing AI could dominate their respective fields. This shift could lead to a reimagining of the global economic landscape, with AI-driven companies emerging as the new titans of industry. Despite the diverse theories, one thing is clear. These meetings hold significant implications for the future. Whether they lead to groundbreaking advancements, ethical frameworks, or power consolidations, the impact will resonate across industries and nations. The world watches with bated breath, waiting to see what unfolds behind these closed doors, as the outcomes could very well shape the trajectory of humanity's technological journey. Behind closed doors, the discussions between AI titans like Sam Altman and Elon Musk are anything but mundane. These aren't just casual chats about the next big tech gadget. Instead, they delve into the profound implications of artificial intelligence on a global scale. When these billionaires meet, they're dissecting the potential for AI to not only revolutionize industries, but to redefine the very fabric of society. Insiders suggest that a significant portion of these discussions revolves around the control and governance of AI. The power dynamics at play are staggering. Imagine a scenario where a few powerful individuals have the keys to technology that could outpace human intelligence. The stakes are incredibly high, and the implications are both thrilling and terrifying. From ethical considerations to the economic upheaval that AI might cause, these meetings are a crucible for some of the most consequential decisions of our era. A central theme is the idea of AI alignment, making sure that AI systems act in ways that are beneficial to humanity. This isn't just about programming machines to follow orders. It's about embedding values into entities that, theoretically, could surpass human intelligence. Altman and Musk, with their contrasting perspectives, often find themselves at the heart of this debate. Altman, known for his emphasis on the democratization of AI, frequently argues for open access and transparency. Musk, on the other hand, has been vocal about the existential risks AI poses, advocating for stringent regulations to prevent a dystopian future. Another critical aspect of these discussions is the economic transformation AI is expected to trigger. These industry leaders are keenly aware of the seismic shifts AI could bring to labor markets. Automation could render millions of jobs obsolete while creating entirely new sectors. The challenge they face is how to manage this transition smoothly. They debate potential solutions, from universal basic income to reskilling initiatives, each fraught with its complexities and uncertainties. Even more intriguing is their exploration of AI's role in geopolitical power structures. AI's potential to enhance military capabilities and cyber warfare strategies cannot be underestimated. The balance of power among nations could shift dramatically, and these tech magnates are acutely aware of the influence they wield. Their conversations often touch on the ethical implications of AI and warfare and the delicate dance of international relations in an era where AI becomes a critical lever of power. Amidst these weighty topics, there's a shared understanding of the urgency. As AI continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, the window to shape its trajectory is rapidly closing. Altman and Musk are not just competitors in the tech space. They are collaborators in a grand experiment that could define the future of human civilization. These meetings, shrouded in secrecy, are more than just strategy sessions. They are a fusion of ambition, ethical dilemmas, and the burden of foresight. The real question isn't just what will AI become, but who will decide its path. And as these leaders grapple with these colossal issues, they invite us to ponder the same. In the realm of AI and innovation, Sam Altman and Elon Musk stand as titans whose legacies are still unfolding. Yet their influence is unmistakable. Altman, with his calculated approach to OpenAI, champions the idea of democratizing artificial intelligence. He envisions a future where AI is not just a tool for the privileged few, but a transformative force accessible to everyone. His decisions are rooted in a philosophy that technology should elevate humanity, not divide it. On the other hand, Musk, with his characteristic audacity, pushes the boundaries of what's possible, from Neuralink's brain-machine interfaces to Tesla's autonomous vehicles. His vision is one of a future where human limitations are transcended, and we become an interplanetary species. The impact of their decisions today will ripple through generations. Altman's cautious optimism and Musk's bold risk-taking create a dynamic tension in how we perceive the future of AI. Their meetings, often shrouded in secrecy, are not just about technological advancements, but about steering the moral and ethical compass of the future. How they choose to navigate the challenges of AI governance and ethical dilemmas will set precedents that others will follow. It's essential to reflect on the broader implications of their work. Altman and Musk are not just creating products, they're shaping ideologies. The integration of AI into daily life raises questions about privacy, job displacement, and the essence of human identity in a digitally dominated world. As they pioneer new frontiers, they also bear the responsibility of ensuring that these advancements do not exacerbate existing inequalities or create new forms of digital tyranny. For us, as observers and participants in this unfolding narrative, the challenge is to remain vigilant and informed. The decisions made behind closed doors today will define the contours of our reality tomorrow. By staying informed and engaged, we empower ourselves to influence the direction of these technological advancements. These titans of industry offer us lessons not just in innovation, but in the power and responsibility that come with shaping the future. So, as we ponder the legacies of Altman and Musk, let's consider how we too can contribute to a future that balances innovation with empathy, progress with prudence. Subscribe to stay ahead of the curve and join a community committed to understanding and shaping the future intelligently.